Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T back with another video. Y'all, look at my hair, It is growing, but it's definitely wow. But anywho, that ain't what this video is about. Welcome to my channel. I am T from T So Crafty, okay? So over here we like to craft all the things, and we are now starting to have some real well, we've always had real conversations, but we're finna get into some real conversations. I'm going to answer some questions that I get, like, why is my channel not growing? Why am I not getting any views? Why am I not getting any subscribers or any of the things? So let's talk about it. Oh, and the biggest one of them all, did I quit my YouTube job? Did I quit my 9 to 5 because YouTube is paying me buku money? Laugh out loud. Let's get into the video. But before we do all of that, please make sure you like the video, share out the video, leave me a comment to let me know that you watched the video, share it out, subscribe to the channel, do all of the things for me, okay? All right, so Lego, let's get into the video, okay? So first things first, there's a lot of people out here on YouTube that have been doing YouTube for a very long time, right? Let me try and see if I can zoom y'all in some, okay? But there's some people out here that have been doing YouTube for quite some time, and you're taught to check your hashtags, making sure that you are searchable in the SEO, making sure that you are putting out quality content, all of the things, right? So when people come to YouTube, they're coming to YouTube for two reasons, okay? So those two reasons are, they're trying to learn something, or they have a problem and they're trying to look for something on YouTube to help them solve their problem, right? That's the main two things that people come to YouTube for. Now, there are other things that people come to YouTube for, but those are the main two, okay? So stay with me. So first things first, your channel will grow if you consistently show up every single day, okay? If you are solely on YouTube for monetary gain, then you are coming to YouTube for the wrong thing, right? You're supposed to be here because you want to share your talent, share your gift, tell your story, right? I don't know any of us that are content creators that we come to YouTube necessarily for the monetary gain. Yes, you can monetize your channel, but no, to answer the main question, no, I didn't quit my 9 to 5 for YouTube because YouTube is paying me so much money. No, that's definitely not the case, okay? I quit my 9 to 5 because it was so toxic, different things of that nature. Like, it just didn't suit me, and it did not align with my values and beliefs as a person, right? So I couldn't work in that type of environment. So there's that. Now, I'm not telling you that your SEO and hashtags and all of that are not important, because they are. What I am telling you is for your channel to be able to thrive and for it to be able to grow, you have to bring something of value, okay? Bring something of value. Put out valuable content. Consistently show up. You can't post today and we don't see you again for 9 months. No. You can't do that. Or at least, if you are going to go away, right? If you're going to take a vacation, or you're going to be gone from your channel for any extended period of time, let your audience know that. Leave them enough content, okay? leave them enough content so that they will have something to watch, something to learn off of in your absence. So I'm telling you, consistently show up. Bring something of value. Teach or create or something of value that your audience, your community, your family members, whatever you call your YouTube, the people who engage with your YouTube, I call them my family members because they consistently show up, they show out, and they show their support. Okay? The other thing is, y'all, my allergies are acting up. But the other thing is, nobody wants you to consistently try and sell them anything, okay? I believe wholeheartedly that if you have a product and you show it, they will buy it if it's what they want, right? You don't have to be real pushy on selling. You don't have to. So, yeah. That's basically what I have for you on that. Consistently show up. Consistently provide value. Consistently engage with your audience. You know, sometimes you can get a lot of comments and you can get a lot of emails and things like that, and it becomes overwhelming. But you have to engage with your audience, right? You have to engage because nobody wants to consistently ask you a question or consistently leave you a comment and you never respond back to, you know, any comments or anything like that. So be yourself, okay? That's a big one. Be you. Nobody else can be you. You come on YouTube, it's not about, you know, you having the best camera equipment, because when you're first starting out, you're not gonna have the very, you know, you might not be able to get your hands on, or you may not be able to afford the best camera equipment and stuff like that. Get on YouTube, start, okay? You first have to start. And in order to start, you have to do what? You got to show up. You got to show up, friends. Show up, okay? Be you, okay? Be you. There's nobody else that can be you. God did not create no two people alike, okay? So be you on this app or any other social media platform that you choose to be. Be the voice of your channel. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to compare your journey to somebody else's journey, because you don't know the hell that they went through to get to where they are now. One thing I cannot stand is somebody to say, man, I wish I could be you. Man, I wish I could, you know, if I had your hands, I'd cut mine off. You know, I hate those terms. And I'm using a very strong word, hate, because I hate those terms. We are all afforded equal opportunities, right? Most of the time, okay? And I'm going to say most of the time, and I'll get into that another day. But for the most part, we are all afforded the same opportunity. You have to get up, put the work in, okay? YouTube is not easy, okay? These YouTube streets, they are definitely not easy. You have to be thick-skinned, because people will come for you in the comments, honey. They will come for you in the comments, right? So when you do YouTube, don't worry about your camera equipment. I mean, at least make sure we can see and we can hear you, right? But most importantly, bring that value. Consistently show up. Consistently be you. Okay? My personality is just my personality. I happen to have a people personality. I like to talk. I like to chit chat. I like to build relationships and communities and friendships and all of those things, right? So I bring that to my channel. But personality, I can't teach you. All I can tell you is get on YouTube, get started with what you have. If all you have is an iPad or an iPhone or Samsung, use that and get started. You do not want to miss out on an opportunity that you will later be regretting or constantly thinking about, what if I had did this, you didn't start, right? You didn't start. So you don't want, if you go ahead and you start, keep going, keep pushing. The views will come, okay? The algorithm takes time, especially when your channel is new. It takes time for the algorithm to start putting you in recommending videos. However, your first, at least your first minute, your first 30 seconds to a minute should be power packed to keep your audience engaged, right? You got to keep your audience engaged. This is not a race for, it's not a race. YouTube is not a race. Just get on here, just be you, bring content, bring valuable content, be consistent, okay? And I know I keep saying the same thing because I want you guys to understand there is nothing that I can teach you about how to grow a channel other than, I'm going to say it again, be consistent, be you, and bring valuable content, okay? Have YouTube etiquette, right? Don't be drama free, okay? Be drama free. And all of your growth will come, okay? I'm a firm believer that what God has for you, it is for you, and can't nobody take that from you, okay? And I'll often get questions from you guys that will say, such and such, I had this idea, but I see it's already on YouTube. Such and such is not you, right? I'm not you, you're not me. So we may have a video similar, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Video, by what we're doing, by maybe the project that we're doing or what we're talking about. But in context, it's not going to be the same video. Why? Because everybody puts their own spin on it. Everybody does things differently, right? We may all be on a viral video trend, but everybody is putting their own spin on it. Nobody can teach like you. Nobody can teach like me, right? So nobody can teach like Blue Lotus Vibes, right? Nobody can teach the same way. And it is important for several versions of the same video to be put out by different people, because what you may not be able to learn it from me, but you may be able to go over to Blue Lotus Vibes, you may be able to go to Angel B, Canvas Apparel Jamel, whatever it is that you are trying to learn or grasp a hold of the concept, right? You might can't learn it from me, but you may be able to go to their channels. They're doing the same exact video or the same exact project or what have you, y'all. You get where I'm going, you get what I'm trying to say, right? But they're not going to teach it the same. You may be able to grasp it and learn it from them, whereas you wasn't able to learn it from me, okay? So there's my spiel on that. That's how you're able to grow your channel, thrive out here in YouTube. We're going to be consistent. We're going to show up every day. We're going to bring value, right? We're going to do all of those things. We're going to start there. And guess what? You're going to thrive. The views will come. just because you didn't get 40,000 views your first video, I mean, hello, none of us do that, except for maybe Mr. Beast, right? But with that being said, keep going, keep growing, keep glowing, keep being you, keep being consistent, and until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace, guys. Love you all.